Welcome back. Now the kids are out of school for this summer. You might be struggling to kind of find out what your kids should be eating and trying to kind of incorporate some healthy habits at home. I'm joined now by Brent Bishop. He is a fitness instructor, celebrity trainer, author, and influencer. We appreciate you being here. Thanks so much.
Hey, it's a pleasure to be here.
And we know that studies show that oftentimes over summer kids gain more weight, right, than during the school year, which it makes sense. They're at home, they're on the couch, and their diet probably is a little bit different. A lot of snacking,
a lot of crunchy foods, popcorn, chips, mac and cheese, you know, all that good stuff that kids love. But the problem with that is they're not getting the nutrients that they need, in particular protein. So a lot of kids maybe have one meal where they actually have adequate protein, and it's really important for their development. So, you know, having things like chicken, fish, not every kid is into that. Here's a product called, it's from Healthy Heights, Kids Protein. So this is designed specifically by, you know, experts in childhood development for kids. So,
and do you think this is something good to do? I mean, isn't it better to eat it in, you know, food version?
Yes. So I will say try to get everything you can within, you know, your regular diet. But as we know, kids are super picky eaters, and you can't always do that. Sometimes you're in a rush getting out of the house, getting them to go to school, and you want to make sure they have adequate protein intake. So the good thing about something like this is you can have very great tasting shakes, but you can also add it to things like oatmeal, baking, that type of thing, yogurt. So you can kind of amp up, you know, sneak it in there, amp up their protein content, which is really great for their development.
So protein is key. Fruits and veggies.
Eat the rainbow.
Yes, I know that's always. What kind of serving size should we be aiming for with kids?
For protein?
For fruits and veggies.
Oh, I mean, you should have it in every meal you can. Have a range of fruits. The more colors you can get in there, the more you're going to get from a multivitamin standpoint. The benefit of this also, it does contain multivitamins in it. So there's vitamins and minerals in there. You can kind of ditch the multivitamin that you may be giving your kid every day. So it's kind of a one-shot, very, very convenient. And I've noticed that with my child.
Yeah, so it's all about convenience. So we got the fruits and veggies, protein important, and this is some of the ways that you can get protein by what
I mean, you have your vegetable sources. A lot of kids do like nuts, lentils, things like that. So add that in, get as much variety as you can. High quality protein is key. Things like salmon, you know, deep water cold fish or deep water fish are really high in omega-3s.
How do you make salmon though so kids enjoy it?
Honestly, a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of dill. Throw it on grill in the oven for about 8 minutes. It comes out perfectly. A little bit crisp on top, and my son likes it.
Okay.
Not every kid does, but, you know, so I always say a omega-3 supplement is key as well. So Child Life Essentials has this omega-3 supplement and multivitamin supplement that, you know, instead of giving your kid gummies, which are very high in sugar and not very good for them, this is sugar-free, all natural, tastes great. You want to try one?
Okay. Can a pregnant person have it?
Absolutely,
okay.
Absolutely. So it's a single, each one is individually wrapped. Soft
just have
chews.
one a day?
It's like the new gummy. Exactly.
Pretty good.
One a day, and it's a great way to get, you know, omega-3s are so key for brain development, cellular health. So you want to make sure your kids are getting that. And then just vitamin C, vitamin D3, good for immune health all year round.
And is that stuff that we should be, I mean, I'm assuming you want to talk to your pediatrician, right, before you start adding that into the daily regimen?
Yeah, that's always recommended. But, you know, these have been tested. These have been, you know, clinically designed for children as well. So both these products. So it's something you can trust and be content with.
We appreciate your time again joining us. Brent Bishop, helping to get the kids moving, one is key, and then also obviously eating healthy, or trying to eat healthy, right? 80-20.
80-20, there you go.
Ian, we're going to send it over to you. Now you're doing a look at your forecast. Not too bad out there for kids playing, at least this morning.
Yeah, temperatures in the 70s and 80s now. We started off in the